The big lie is what we're being told. The big lie that somehow or another the election was stolen, that it wasn't fair, that the rightful winner didn't win. That's what we're told. So if you're Dougie Ducote, why you don't think anything different? Yeah, that's what you think. Wrongly think. Because Dougie's usually wrong about damn near everything. But Dougie, like I've asked you before, and we all were on the other side, the winning side, we keep asking for the evidence. What is your evidence that the election was anything but free and fair? One piece of evidence. That's all we're asking for, just one piece of evidence. And you can't substitute opinion for that, Dougie. No, you can't substitute opinion for evidence. Just because you're on a shit stain says the election was stolen from him, it's not evidence. You've got to give us something, Dougie. Your side needs to give us something. Some evidence that we can take your piece of contention and verify it. That's called verifying your facts there, Dougie. But all we're asking for is just one piece of evidence, and we get nothing, Dougie. We get nothing out of Douglas Ducote, his idiot clown posse, or his whole fucking party. We get nothing. They run into court 60 freaking times and get spanked. Oh, Fuliani even said in one court, when the judge says, "Are you arguing the election was stolen?" He says, "No, we're not arguing that." You know why, Dougie? You know why? Because they have no evidence. Because if you had the evidence, Dougie, it'd have been out there a long time ago. They'd have brought it up in court any one of the 60 times. But they didn't bring it up, Dougie. They didn't show us anything. To this day, they haven't shown us anything. Fundamental rules of argument, Dougie. If you make a claim like the election is stolen, you get the burden of proof. That means you have to bring the evidence, Douglas Ducote, and your idiot clown posse, and your whole fucking party. That's what you claim, Dougie, but, you know, we never see any damn evidence to back that up. It's like the prosecutor, Dougie. Prosecutor charges someone with a crime. Let's make it an accusation. Prosecutor adopts the burden of proof. It's the prosecutor that has to prove the case. As a defendant, you don't have to prove anything. So we don't have to prove anything to you, Dougie, that the election was not stolen. You say you have to prove that it was. You have to prove to us that it was, Dougie. And you can't do it. Because if you could have done it, it'd have happened months ago. But we keep hearing a big lie. We keep hearing you spout the big lie, Douglas Ducote. You keep pushing the freaking big lie. Hell, your whole fucking side pushes that big freaking lie. And we keep asking for the evidence to back up your position. And what do we get, Douglas Ducote? What do we get out of your side? Nothing. Nothing. We get no evidence from you. All we've got is your freaking opinion. Your uninformed opinion. Your uneducated opinion. That's all we get out of you, Dougie. Bunch of horse shit. Bunch of freaking horse shit. So a smart man, Dougie, which I know you're not very smart, you say a smart man waits for the damn evidence. Somebody makes a claim, said, okay, I hear you claim, now show me the damn evidence. That's how it works, Dougie. That's how it works. But see, your side hasn't brought the evidence, but they keep telling people like you, Douglas Ducote, and you idiot clown posse, they keep feeding that shit to you that the election was stolen. And of course you believe it. You know why, Dougie? Because you're uneducated, unintelligent. You don't know your ass Mahogany, you just take the shit and run with it. And all the time, Dougie, we keep asking for the damn evidence. Where's the damn evidence, Dougie? You make a claim, where's the fucking evidence, bitch? Have you got any evidence? No, you've got no evidence. You got nothing. You've got not one fact that can be verified to show what you're saying, Dougie, is true. Widespread voter fraud. That it was stolen from old Trumpo. We still, Dougie, we don't get any facts out of you. Fact that, we can independently verify. We get nothing, Dougie. We get nothing from you or your side. We get nothing. So if you've got nothing to back up your accusation, Dougie, it's real easy for us to look over there and say, that man's not very smart because his opinions are not backed up by the evidence. Your opinions, Dougie, are not backed up by the freaking evidence because there's no evidence. But yet you keep pushing that shit, Dougie, and then you wonder how come I call you a dumb motherfucker. Because that's being dumb, Dougie. Basing your opinion on bullshit. We ask you for the damn facts, Dougie, and you got nothing. So that just tells us, Dougie, you're not a very smart man. You're not educated. But we know, Dougie, you're going to keep pushing the shit. Yeah, and we're going to keep calling your ass out on it, bitch. You know why, Dougie? Because you're just not a very smart individual. You don't know your ass from a fucking hole in the ground, but you'll tell us you got it all figured out. Yeah, you got it all figured out, do you? Don't you, Dougie? Don't you, Dougie? You got it all figured out. Dougie knows, bitch. Dougie knows. Just listen to Dougie. Well, I've listened to Dougie, and I keep asking for the fucking evidence, and you know what, old Dougie gives me nothing. Not a damn thing. Not a damn thing, Dougie. You give us nothing. But you bullshit. Got that, Dougie? You're gonna make a claim. You need to have it backed up by evidence. This is not rocket science. This is easy. That's an easy concept for you, Dougie. If you're going to shoot your fucking mouth off about something, bring the fucking evidence to back it up. But we know you're not going to do that, Dougie. You don't fucking know how. So it's not going to be surprised when you shoot off your freaking mouth. Got no damn evidence. You don't know how to do that. Poor old Dougie. He's so mistreated. This makes me want to cry.